Oh, hi there, everyone. A little late to the party, but Kesha has released a new music video called Woman from the Dap-Kings. I watched it one time through, and it's not bad. A little bit of whimpering at one part, if I recall correctly, very, very briefly. It was, it was interesting. It was a little different, but it wasn't too abstract. Basically, she's driving a car with her girlfriends, and she insists that the guys stick in the back because she probably has a unprecedented bias against men at the time being. Anyway, she goes into well, it's not a strip club, but we all know it's a strip club because she's like decked out in gold glitter and things like that, and just sparkling in weird colors and things like that. And there were a bunch of greasy-looking men in there. Anyway, the song itself is fairly catchy, fairly harmless. I think it's something the youth can listen to, but if you want my review, the song is terrible and nobody should listen to it because it's too whiny and nobody will like it. Anyway, yeah, I don't actually have a Kesha shirt. I went to my t-shirt shop and they didn't have any. I'm feeling like defecting from the Gaga crowd for various reasons. I don't even think I actually joined. And you go, well, why are you wearing their shirt? You don't have to wear their shirt. No, you just don't understand my situation. I'm not going to whine and complain about it, but there are some things that I would prefer were not. Anyway, yeah, I got some Miley Cyrus shirts coming in though, off of Amazon. I think they're not bad. Paid a fair amount of money for them, so that should be okay. Anyway, so yeah, the song I think was better than the previous one, which I've already forgotten the title of. What was the title of her song? I really only watched it once or twice. Well, this is embarrassing. How am I supposed to, defect from the Gaga crowd if I don't even remember Kesha's last song that was released like a week ago? Not even. Oh, damn, that's embarrassing. I can't believe how stupid I am. But, I digress. Take a listen to the song. It's worth watching because the whole pop culture phenomenon that is always relevant to everybody in society, whether you like the music or not. It's funny, like when I say defecting from the Gaga crowd, because like I have internet girlfriends I've never met before, where it'll like turn into a serious argument if I question their logic of Gaga, Kesha, like whatever. They're just two broads as far as I'm concerned with too much money, and they can be bitches at times. That's my take on it. I mean, I would prefer a much simpler woman, to be honest with you. I don't want any frazzle dazzle, fucking can't trust them, they'll fucking stab you in the back the second you're not looking kind of women. To be honest with you, a lot of them in those crowds are a little bit nutty, a little bit out of it. Kesha didn't seem nutty, but she most certainly could get up to mischief. That was the genuine underlying feeling I felt when I watched her video. Yeah, anyway, new song, check it out. This is Iron Draak's review of it. Yeah, it's okay, but I think that the likes of Gaga, Kesha, Cyrus, all of them should. Well, it's kind of rude to say, well, push off. Let's get some new people there, but I don't know. I am kind of leaning towards that direction. I forget how old Kesha is, but Lady Gaga is she's like 31. She's a couple months older than me. But I feel as though they definitely need a fresh start on the pop culture scene on her whole atmosphere. She needs a protege, and I don't know. I think that it's something that could be done better, and this will be a generation to generation pop culture thing where hopefully things just mellow out eventually, and certain individuals that cause grief and harm to the particular people in the cult of personality, whoever it may be, whether it's Kesha, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, whoever, are slowly pulled out, pushed away from center stage, and stop being the sycophants around those particular individuals, because they got the wrong mindset. They're just they're detrimental, and a whole pile of other names I can't think of. And there really isn't a good reason for why they're there. Yeah, well, that all being said, I really have got to get Kesha t-shirts. As I said, this is going to make, I actually am going to get into like arguments about this. And some people go, well, how can you really debate something you don't know? It's just a song, right? And a t-shirt. And I go, well, yeah, but it doesn't quite pan out in the real world. It's a little bit more complicated than that. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. See ya.